So I think we might be at a point where we can actually do this. So let's see here. So X needs to be paid 3 times. Okay, no, we have to do it with 2. That's fine. Pay 2. Target this, and target this.
In today's deck, I want to take a look at Bant. Bant is in a good position to be a pretty decent control variant right now. But this variant is even more a little bit different. So we're running a lot of ramp in the deck, because the point of this deck is to ramp as much land as early as possible so that you can cast a really healthy Doppelgang on a copy of Jace the Perfected Mind, giving yourself 3, sometimes even 4 copies of Jace in order to nuke your opponent's library all in a single turn. And if that doesn't work out for you, we've got other creatures in the deck that can just beat your opponent up, or we have other options to make sure that you get there with your Jaces. Even if you never cast a single Doppelganger, you can still win with this deck. So it is kind of combo, kind of control, somewhere in that sweet spot in the middle. So let's go take a look at the deck and see what we got going on.
Alright, so here it is. This is the deck. We're playing a Bant color control kind of combo deck here. So we're running white, green, and blue to make this work. We're running a little bit of removal in the form of March of Otherworldly Light, some copies of No More Lies. We are also running the Wandering Emperor. Jace the Perfected Mind is quasi-control, because this +1 allows you to give a creature -3/-0, so you can nullify their next attack. And then we also have some copies of Sunfall and Farewell, with a couple Igonjo coming out of the sideboard. So removal-wise, it is on the lighter side, but I needed to make room for the ramp to make this deck actually function. So in the ramp package comes in the form of Aftermath Analyst, Topiary Stomper, and Invasion of Zendikar. So that should be enough mana. Oh, and 1 copy of the Celestis. So that should be more than enough mana to get a nice healthy Doppelgang off in the late game. So the way we're going to try and win with this deck, and by all means, you don't need to run this combo in order to make this deck work, is we are running Doppelgang with Jace. And the point here is to get a healthy Jace on the board, and then use Doppelgang to make 2, 3, or even 4 copies of Jace, thus giving yourself enough Jaces on the board to actually nuke out your opponent in a single turn. So you can get like 3 or 4 Jaces on the board, each one of them nuking the opponent's library for at least 15 cards, should be enough to get the game finished. Outside of that, we also have other targets like Topiary Stomper. We can make copies of those. We can also make copies of our opponent's creatures, or copies of the Sunfall tokens once they come out, or copies of Invasion of Zendikar, and get every single land out of your library. There's a lot of options for Doppelgang to thrive in this deck. But aside from that, like I said, you don't need the Jace combo to go off and win. You can just play one Jace after another and nuke your opponent's library that way, the old school way. And also, Wandering Emperor making tokens. Doppelgang can make tokens of your opponent's creatures. Topiary Stompers and Invasion of Zendikar are sometimes enough to get the job done on their own. But that's the deck. Jace, Doppelgang, make a bunch of Jaces, win some games. So let's go take a look at it. Okay, what do we got here? So we got a Plains, a Sparse Headquarters, and a Forest. Wandering Emperor, Memory Deluge, Aftermath Analyst, and Topiary Stomper. I think we'll keep this one. It gives us a play on turn 2, at the very least. Sparse Headquarters comes into play tapped. We'll probably play the Plains next. Right. So let's go ahead and play the Plains, and we'll play the Aftermath Analyst. It's going to mill some cards for us. 1, 2, and 3. Only one of them was a land. Alright, next up so we're up against mono white, I'm assuming. So we're going to try and get ahead of the game real quick with the Topiary Stomper. So we get ourselves to probably an island. Island sounds good. Attack for 1. so next turn, we're going to have access to Obscura Storefront, getting us a land, and then Aftermath Analyst can be sacrificed to get this back. Ooh, maybe we just wait. Maybe we just wait. Yeah, give me another island. Thank you. And then I'll attack for 1. We're just dirtling right now. Mirax, so maybe, probably some kind of control deck, I'm assuming. Wandering Emperor is here. Okay.
Anyone who harms my people must.
Alright, well, you're forcing it. So we'll activate it. Obscura Storefront comes in, goes away, gets us a Plains. Oh, and they did not gain the 2 life off of that. That's very nice. I like that. Alright, let's play Obscura Storefront. Alright, go get ourselves an island. We're almost out of lands already. That's amazing. Yeah, attack there.
Back to wandering.
And then play a second Stomper. And that will get us a forest. And end the turn. Ramp, 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 ramp. Ramp can be fun. You need something to ramp into, though. Okay. Draw a card, pass. Alright, end of their turn. Cast Memory Deluge. Getting... Give me No More Lies. Do we want Farewell, or do we want Aftermath Analyst? I think we want the Analyst. Alright. Yeah, they are playing control, but they have nothing to control. Next. Attack for 8. Play the Analyst. Mill. Nice, that's 2 more lands. End turn. And thankfully, the Aftermath Analyst effect can be done at any time. Yeah. I probably would have too. Missing that many land drops kinda sucks. Okay, so this is not a great hand. It's only 2 Restless Anchorage, no green mana to speak of, so we're gonna mulligan that. Okay, Restless Anchorage, Spar's Headquarters, No More Lies, Jace, and 2 invasions. So we'll get rid of one of the invasions. Alright, we're up against mono red again. Not great for me. Alright, play the Spar's Headquarters. Lightning Strike to the dome. Take another 1. We're at 15. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead. Do you want the Restless Anchorage? No, it comes in tapped. So I won't be able to do anything unless I play that Plains. So the Plains has to go out. Another Phoenix check. We'll No More Lies that. Okay. I couldn't do anything about it anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and play this land. Let's see. I think we kind of have to. Yeah. Alright. Set it there. Do +1. Big -3 on that. They'll probably still be able to eliminate it next turn. So they probably have enough burn from hand right now to cast it. Or to eliminate it, I mean. Alright, stand to 1. Oh, okay, never mind then. Let's see here. In that case, let's go here. Also do a +1 to stave that off for another turn. Cast Invasion Zendikar. Get 2 lands. Get a forest and a plains. There we go. Alright, there's the Bloodthirsty Adversary. So that's enough to kill him. And I just need to draw some removal. There's some removal. Alright, play Restless Anchorage into Sunfall. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Alright, play another Bloodthirsty Adversary. Sweet. Okay, take 2. Cosmic Rebirth. Okay, let's play the Obscura Storefront first. Get a Plains. And I think we're just going to hold our mana open because I want to cast Cosmic Rebirth at the end of their turn. Pass. Alright, they attack. I will activate the Incubator. See if they have a removal spell for it. Okay, they do. Oh, no, they're pointing it at my face. Okay. They're really digging for land at this point, I assume. Alright, block. Alright, they both die. End of turn, cast Cosmic Rebirth, getting Jace back. Alright. Then we'll play another Obscura Storefront. That island out. Then we'll play Jace for its full cost. Cards in your graveyard is 5, mine also 5. Alright. Go ahead and mill 3 cards. Those are good things to mill. Alright, go get that last couple land out of my deck. Also, I just need a Doppelgang now. If I can get myself a Doppelgang before they kill me, great. Oh, just concedes. Well, you get mana screwed. Even mono red can't get through a mana screw. Okay, so what do we got here? We got an island, a Seagram Coast, and the plains. We have No More Lies, Doppelgang, Cosmic Rebirth, and Invasion of Zendikar. So all we really need to do is draw into a single green source, and I think we're in this game. Alright, so we get to go first, which is a rarity for a control deck. Oh, they do the same thing. Alright, let's go ahead and play the island, so we have access to No More Lies. We'll drop the forest next turn. Oh, never mind. Now the Seachrome Coast. So we'll just play that. And then next turn, we'll play Invasion. Alright. Well, we'll see if they'll let this resolve. Oh, did not even hold priority, so they don't have any counterspells in hand. Give me green and white. Four lands. They play Urza, the Lord Protector. Interesting choice. Alright, let's go here and go Plains. I could Doppelgang a bunch of invasions. That'd be hilarious. But no, we're not going to do that. That's just silly. Nothing? Alright. Ooh, there we go. Alright, well, let's go ahead and attempt a Jace. Full cost. That's Memory Deluge. I'm going to No More Lies that. Just to exile that card. Alright, he's a 5, so we're gonna go -2 to make you mill some cards. What else we get rid of? Celestis and No More Lies. Okay. The Emperor is here.
I've learned much during my travels.
Okay, that'll do it.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Alright. Let's play Topiary Stomper. Go get ourselves a Plains. I'm waiting to see that
Remember
that
your
Might Stone
fate.
come down. But we don't see it though. Okay. So 4/6, you say? Let's just go ahead and cast this again. Get more lands out. No attacks. He's just gonna get bodied by a giant Urza. Ooh, Hullbreaker. Get out. Oh, can't be countered. That's right. Cancel that. Okay. Well, in that case, they could just let it resolve. Because we can't really do anything else about that, can we? So, no, we need to keep the mana open for No More Lies. Hullbreaker. Man, that card's a bitch. Alright.
We've
Pass.
got the edge in this fight.
Whale. I guess we don't do anything. Well, we gotta do something though. So, pass. Block there. Alright, it's gone. Alright, end of turn, cast Cosmic Rebirth on Jace. Alright, you cast Memory Deluge. Good. Alright, so we'll do here. So we're going to cast Sunfall to see if you can try and play a stupid effect. Okay, he's going to cast Dismiss, or Dissipate. You're going to return that to your hand, huh? Okay. So I'm going to counter your Dissipate. Resolve. I can still go back to your hand. That goes away. I get a dude. Then we get to play Cosmic Rebirth, targeting Jace. The Jace comes back to our hand. And our opponent concedes. Why did you concede? You kind of had the upper hand with that Hullbreaker. Okay, what do we got? Restless Anchorage and Sparse Headquarters. It's not a good hand. We're gonna mulligan that. Alright. Alright, so we've got 3 lands. 1 of each. We'll send back a Farewell. Alright, so we go first. So we can play the Razorverge Thicket or the Seachrome Coast first. I think we'll play the Seachrome Coast first. Alright, 1 and 2. We'll play the Razorverge Thicket. 10th District Hero. Alright, get rid of that. Rather than reading all that text, I think I'll just get rid of it. We'll check Investigator. Rather than reading all that text, I think I'll just get rid of it. Oof. No land. Can't play your spells if you don't have the land. Alright. 10th District is here. Jesus. Alright.
Is wasted. You cannot win. Organic minds are easily quelled.
Splendid Angel. Okay. Curious Inquiry. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has whenever this creature deals combat damage, investigate. Well, there's a land. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Target player mills 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's a land. And it happens to be green. I like that. So we're gonna go into Invasion of Zendikar. Give me forest and island. There we go. Now we have at least 2 sources of all 3 colors. That's good. It's about what I expect. Okay, so they're tapping out, which gives me a perfect opportunity to cast it as is, to cast Sunfall. Sarah Paragon, you say? I think put the Inquiry on it. That's a good move. 2 inquiries. Okay. And I kind of want to keep the Iganjo in hand. So attacking for 2 is not that important right now. Alright, Splendid Angel. Let's see. Let's play a Topiary Stopper. Hidden Island. End turn. Ooh. That's a little dirty. I forgot about the +2/+2 on that. That really sucks. Alright. You get your thing. Play the Aftermath Analyst. Mill 3 cards. Boom, boom, boom. Next end turn. I just need to draw my other stupid card and do my stupid things. Makes a dude. Perfect. Alright. Let's go ahead. What's in the graveyard? Just a Jace. Okay. That's totally fine. So for now, what we'll do... Let's see. What's this cost? 3? Okay. Pay 3. Submit 0. Target that. Autopay. Okay. And activate. And activate. Those two go there. This one goes there. Bing, bing, bing.
See you later.
End the turn. Wow, that's a lot of Wojek investigators. Alright. Yeah, we'll do it for... We'll do it for 4, just to give you something to attack.
I will shatter your mind.
Virtue of Loyalty. Alright, you get yourself a 2/2. And it's gonna be a 3/3. Gets -0, minus, or -3 -0. Alright, get myself an Awakened Skyclave. And also just passed the turn. You have to have at least 20 cards in the graveyard, right? Yeah. Alright, well, first thing, we're going to activate this ability. Get a bunch of lands. And then, we're going to cast Cosmic Rebirth, getting me another Jace. Alright, my turn. Let's see, cards in my graveyard is 5, yours is 15. So what we need to do is we're going to mill you. X equals 2.
Retreat is the sensible action. Nothing can be
There we
more
go.
vulnerable.
19 cards left. You got at least 20 in the graveyard. So we're going to cast Jace. Full cost. Go -2.
Your mind
Targeting you, of course.
ideas will.
You're going to mill. And I'm going to draw 3 cards.
Your ideas.
Play a Restless into a Topiary Stomper. Get an island. And then attack with the Skyclave. You have so much health right now, they don't really care. End turn. I do like being able to recycle Jaces over and over. That's kind of cool. Alright. Come with the flyer. Pass. Create a map token. No more land. I discard a land to destroy land. There you go. Oh, look at that. Alright. So let's go ahead and do -2. Get rid of your cards. Draw my own.
Clear your mind.
Ah, that's not it. Cast Mirror Deluge. Alright, that and that. Let's see here. A 0, confirm 0, submit 0, target that. There you go. Couldn't get to the combo piece. Damn it. Alright, and here we are with the post-game wrap. And if you didn't pick it up yet, happy April Fool's Day. This deck is a joke. This deck doesn't work. Doppelgang does not work with Jace because Jace is a legendary creature. You cannot make multiple copies of Jace because the legend rule will kick in and you will only be able to keep one Jace. So, Doppelgang into Jace for the glory shot. I'm afraid it doesn't exist, friends. So, unfortunately, while this deck does actually kind of work on its own, with enough stall and enough kill to like win games without Jace, like I mentioned before in the deck tech, this is a joke, unfortunately. If you're still here, you might have gotten got, but happy April Fool's Day. Take Doppelgang out of this deck and just run it as a normal band control deck. That's the way to actually play this. So, if I gotcha, happy April Fool's Day. Aside from that, go play some games, have some fun, take care of yourselves. Later.